Everybody, welcome to a new vlog. It is Monday, it is after lunch, and I have about half an hour till I have to start work. I only did the cutest thing, so I put my quilt on the bed, right, over my duvet, and she was on the bed, and then she like knocked it back out of the way, like as if to say, I'm here. So I picked her up and I held her and I fixed it and I put her down, and I was up here fixing it at the corner, and she was on the bed. She came over, she put her paws up on me and kind of put her claws into my clothes and pulled me forward as if to say, don't leave me. I made myself one of the red festive coffee pods. They're so bad. Okay, I mixed in some of the salted caramel syrup to try and make it palatable, so hopefully, oh, it's still bad. I got an email back from Air because the person, Naira, that I was dealing with in Air was fantastic. I have to give her 10 out of 10. She was wonderful, and she said to me she was so sorry she couldn't place my order online, so I had to go in store, and I explained what happened, and she apologised and said that she understands and she's very sad that I've made the decision to cancel, and she hopes that maybe in the future I might consider going back to Air. And then I got a text message from DPD and it said, your Vodafone order will be delivered on the 23rd, which is tomorrow. Storm has passed, but it was really bad last night, and some of the glass in our glass house has smashed, so my dad now has to replace that. Right now, like I said, I have about 30 minutes till work starts, so I'm going to head downstairs, clean out Eileen's litter tray. On my first break from work, and as you can tell, I'm cold. Shocking, because this weather I'm always cold. So I wrap my snoozy up around my face. I'm just about to take some of my vitamins. And yeah, just thought I'd give you a check-in. Eileen's on my bed, aren't you, Eileen? And the day is going slow. I also mentioned in my last vlog about getting a heat press. So the one I was looking at is like €500, so I'm not getting that yet. Well, it's down to 3 something on Amazon at the moment, but still it's too expensive. So then I was looking at one, and it's just a press. You put it down, you lean on it yourself, and they're normally like 130 or 140, but the HTV Ront one is currently 113 on Amazon. Everybody, I am just finished my lunch. I'm gonna put on my snooty in a minute. Ivy is asleep on the radiator bed. When I came into the room, so I have like 2 minutes left on my lunch, she looked up at me, and I went in and I just wiped off my mouth and my hands because we had ribs and they were kind of sticky. I sat down on my desk, and next minute I heard her going I looked over, and she's like, after curling herself up into a little ball, her paw over her eyes to cover herself from the light. I went to pre-order a phone case for my new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So they're not doing the exact same as this case, but they're doing one that still has a handle like this, but it looks like it's kind of more flush with the actual, it's kind of a rubberized base, I guess. What would you call it, that the case has, and this is like a rubberized thing, so it looks more solid because you can also use it standing. But the problem with it is it's not out yet, so it's not being released until February, and when I went to pre-order it on Amazon, for some reason I can't. So I put it into my Amazon basket, and what I did instead was I just bought a cheap little €10 case that will arrive on Thursday, just to keep me going until I get the proper case, because I don't want to go around with no case on the phone. I finished work. It is 10:20. So I made some new bookmarks. I mentioned this in my last vlog that I was making bookmarks last night, and I printed them off. So I set up my locklit crafter after work, and I went to cut them, but for some reason it wouldn't cut because of I put some tech wrap vinyl laminate on top and it won't pick it up. So I just sliced them using my paper slicer, and then just curved the corners, and these are the results. I have a really bad migraine, but I forced myself to wash my face and brush my teeth, and now I'm going to put my locklit crafter back in the attic and go down and get a hot water bottle for bed. Today is the day. I got a text from DPD saying they'll be here between 20 to 1 and 20 to 2. I can't wait. It's 1:20. I've had my lunch and I'm just waiting in anticipation of DPD because they're obviously supposed to deliver. So hopefully within the next 20 minutes they will deliver something from Vodafone. Hopefully the phone, possibly just a SIM card. Wait and see. DPD delivered today And unless Samsung have some sort of a new feature that you push a button and it blows up your phone, I think it's just the SIM card that I got. So I got another email from them though saying that they have a delivery for me for tomorrow. So obviously that's the phone. But I also got some other deliveries today from AliExpress. I got these. So these are cutting blades for my lockpick crafter. I also got this. It's just like a slicer for opening parcels and stuff. And then I got this. It is a tumbler holder. So if I'm putting on vinyl on a tumbler, it's kind of difficult to do without rolling everywhere. So this is just a silicone base. And then I got this. It is a tool kit for weeding. Finally, I got some alcohol sterile prep wipes. So these are 70% isopropyl alcohol. And the reason that I got them is because if I'm putting vinyl on something like a tumbler or whatever, it needs to be clean. And rather than buying a bottle of isopropyl alcohol, I bought these wipes because I thought then they're individually wrapped. I can just rip one, won't clean it off, and then use it. I am on my first break. I called Vodafone about activating my new SIM card because the welcome letter that I got on email the other day said when I get the SIM card to call them to get it activated. Spoke to a very, very helpful person whose name was either Heather or Hannah, I can't remember which, but she was super helpful. She told me that she can't activate the SIM card today, that when the phone arrives and I set it up, the SIM card should automatically update. Miss Eily Cat is asleep on my bed and I've disturbed her and now she's looking at me like with those evil eyes. Sorry. Aww. Headbutt. I'm on my final break from work. Yeah, I have like a minute left. I decided that I'm going to go through my phone and take off all the information that's on it, like all my files and pictures and stuff, and I'm going to put them back on a hard drive. I just took vitamin C and I can feel it. Anyhow, I have most of the stuff already backed up with their stuff that I've taken. I backed it up in October so that I'd have space in the phone when I was going to Chicago. So basically everything from November, December and up until now in January I have to back up. So I have all of that backed up, and then I'm going to go through the phone. I can't remember, when you do a smart switch, I think it transfers all of your photos and everything over, and like I really don't need that to happen. So I'll go through and I'll delete a lot of stuff. I just edited and uploaded my last vlog, so go check it out. I never gave an update on my neck, so obviously it's a lot better than it was. Here is the mark, it's still there. I actually noticed it was there earlier in the vlog. It's much better. I haven't been near it, I try not to go at it, and I don't even realise it's there now. It's not stinging or anything like that. Good morning everybody, it is Wednesday the 24th. And I got a text message and an email to say that sometime between 12 and 1, my Vodafone delivery will be delivered by DPD. I got a delivery from DPD. I was in the middle of my lunch when the phone arrived, so it's still wrapped in plastic. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it now in a moment. I just took off the outer wrapping, the packaging material, shall we say. Oh, okay, I'm so excited. Right, I made myself a coffee and I'm gonna open the phone now. So here we go for the opening of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I got this one in titanium violet, and we just have to undo this pull tab at the top and this pull tab at the bottom. And now we can reveal. Oh, look at it, it's so pretty. It's this titanium violet color. And there's the front. Let's remove the... Oh, so satisfying. And then we just have to go through the setup. Right now, it is 10 to 2. So I'm gonna set up my computer for work. I haven't set up the phone yet. I just went in and like, you know, turned it on and stuff. I do have a temporary phone case arriving. It should be arriving today. I thought it would be here by the time I woke up this morning, but it'll be here by 8 o'clock according to Amazon. But be treating it like it's wrapped in bubble wrap until then. I also think I'll probably get a screen protector for it because it didn't come with one. Back in the day, phones used to come with chargers and screen protectors, actually back in the day. phones didn't need screen protectors or cases, because they were the Nokia 3310 and you could bounce it off the ground and it wouldn't break. So before I set it up, I'm just charging it, and I'm also making a TikTok of myself opening it. So I had my camera here and my phone here, and I recorded my desk. It is actually probably better that I'm setting up my computer for work now, because I have to log in and there's like things that I need to do on my phone to log in, so it's better off. Brian Dobson is retiring. Oh, I love Brian Dobson. My phone case arrived. It's transferring all of my data from my old phone to my new phone. My favorite thing, and I don't know if other phones do this. I think it's a Google thing, so I assume all Androids do it. I assume iPhones have the same functionality, but who knows? When you transfer from one phone to the other, because you can log in and everything, it transfers your background, your lock screen, all your apps in the exact order and folders that you have them in. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite things. Anyway, I'm going to put on this new phone case and see how I get on. The phone is still transferring. They said it'll take about 51 minutes for everything to transfer from one phone to the other, so I'm just letting it work away. In the meantime, I need to find Eiley. She's just so well hidden. This one, I think 10 out of 10 for her hiding skills today. Eiley, 10 out of 10. All of the data has been transferred using the Samsung Smart Transfer. Everything from, or Smart Switch is what they actually call it, from my old phone to this phone. Now there is 22 minutes left where it's organising the transfer, which I think means it's actually physically downloading the apps and pictures and stuff. So I'm going to go through it and wipe off pictures and stuff from my old phone. My phone has about 5 minutes left until it says the data will be transferred, so good news. I have like 2 minutes left in my break. I just registered for my Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. So because I pre-ordered it with an authorised retailer before the 25th of January, I submitted all my information. So hopefully I'll find out by the end of the month whether or not I qualify. I'm almost finished my lunch, but I just wanted to update something. I got an email from Samsung to say that my claim has been successful. So within the next 45 days, I'll be getting my new watch. Hello and happy Thursday. So far I'm enjoying the phone. I'm waiting on Vodafone to activate the network. They said it will be activated today, and that will activate the SIM card and allow me to start using it on the Vodafone network. And once that happens, then I'm going to get ready to refurbish this phone for my mum. I made myself some coffee, so I used whole milk this time. Proper cow's milk, Avonmore, only the best. It is 3 minutes to 2, so I'm gonna get ready to log in to this training for work. And I'll check in probably whenever my break is. I don't have a set break or lunch today. I think the trainer will decide when we go. Hi everybody, I'm on my last break from work. And just to confirm it, Vodafone still haven't ported my number. It's getting annoying. I'll go onto their website now in a minute and I'll have a look. I took off my nails. I used this stuff. It's ALIVER nail gel remover. So I just, using an emery board, took off the shine, got down to the biab I had on, and then took off the biab using that stuff, and it worked really well. So I'm just going to leave them off for the day, and I'll probably redo them tomorrow. It's 2 minutes to midnight, so I guess it's almost time to end this vlog. I'm looking at a screen protector for my new phone. I just replaced the old screen protector on my old phone. I'm also still thinking about getting a fast charger for this with the USB-C to USB-C, but for now it's working out fine the way it is, so I'll put that on the back burner. And I may also buy a heat press. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it, subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, all that good stuff. My details are in the doobly-doo down below. They're also at the end of the video. That is it for me today. Thank you for watching on TTFN.